Happy Monday, everybody. Today's actually Earth Day. Wow, was that like perfectly timed? Today's actually Earth Day though. I just finished up taking Osiris. He's literally so tired. We just finished doing our little hike. I met up with my friend Erin and her cousin, and combined we had 4 dogs walking this trail. Guys, I don't know what it was. Honestly, it was so hard to get through doing it with 4 dogs because they just kept getting distracted and going off in different directions, and it was quite the adventure. But nonetheless, we had a lot of fun, and now I'm about to head back to the city. I have a few things that I kind of have to get done work-wise today, and then we're gonna go to the gym. But yeah, I'm happy we were able to get out today. It's the most beautiful day. I think it's in the 50s, maybe almost 60. Very springy type of weather, which I'm really happy about. And I know Osiris was really happy to get out today. It was like first super nice day that we were able to get out and go for like an actual hike somewhere, because I feel like walking him in the city is just sad because there's not a lot of grass and like places for him to run and play. So it was really nice being able to get out here today and kind of let him have free reign of the day. We're actually really far out. I think I'm like 45 minutes out from the city. We are like in the middle of farmland, okay? I'm not even kidding. On the way here, it was the most beautiful drive because it's just all hills in New York, guys. It's beautiful hills, all farmland. We're passing the horses and the cows. It just was so peaceful. I honestly had the best drive out here. I've also been listening to this playlist. It's called Rom-Com Coastal Grandmother Friday Morning. Somebody right now remind me in the comments to link this playlist for you guys because it is so good. I'm not even kidding. The vibes driving out here with this playlist, literally unmatched. I was just having the best time ever, and it didn't even feel like it was 45 minutes. Like, it made the drive so much better. There are so many great songs on here, really good like classics. There's Elton John, Billy Joel, Mariah Carey, ABBA. Obviously the vibes were immaculate. They're all like songs too that are from like rom-coms from like the 90s and early 2000s. I am just obsessed with this playlist right now, and it makes driving just so much fun in my opinion. Someone remind me to link it for you guys because I know some of you will probably love the playlist too. But with that being said though, we're gonna head back to the city and get the day rolling. We made it home and I'm actually super excited. I came home to my Owl Crate book of the month. I already ripped this open because I saw the little sticker. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says Kings of Sin. And I ripped this open so fast. Guys, are you kidding? I got an arc of King of Sloth. Unreal. I am so excited for this book. Bloom has been so kind to me. They've been sending me so many arcs of literally all my favorite authors, and I am just so incredibly grateful. I think I might actually start this today because I have just been waiting so long for Sloane's story. I can already tell that like her and Xavier are gonna be one of my favorite couples out of this series. If you haven't seen like other reading vlogs of mine, if you haven't seen me cover this series so far, King of Pride is probably my favorite, which is really funny because a lot of people say that that book specifically is like their least favorite. There's just something so good to me about Kai and Isabella's story, and I think it's because it's so different compared to all the other books. I don't know, like Kai is like a goody two-shoes. I don't know what it is about him and Isabella, but they got me, and I'm so excited to read all about Sloane and Xavier because I think this is gonna be like an enemies to lovers as well. It's just gonna be so good. I already know I'm gonna love it. It's probably gonna be a 5-star. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. This is March adult fantasy book from Owl Crate. It was actually delayed, unfortunately, but I'm happy I have it now. The clue was Defy the Dark, and the book itself, stunning. It's The Warm Hands of Ghosts by Catherine Arden. Look how stunning. Are you serious, guys? They make some of the most beautiful special edition covers. I am just always obsessed with what they do. Except for Bride by Allie Hazelwood. I don't know why, but I feel like they did us so dirty with that book. This is stunning though. The back says you trail your ghost behind you. And then of course we already know. Another thing I absolutely love about Owl Crate is always the inside of their pages. This is so beautiful, the foiling in it. And then the hardcover says ghosts have warm hands, which I don't know what it is about this, but that just makes me so happy. And then the back says the blessed forget and the damned remember. This is giving off some really interesting vibes. I have no idea what it's about. I haven't heard of it before or read anything about it, so I'm very intrigued. This is gonna be such an interesting one. This is the inside dust jacket. I really like it. I like the design. I like the artwork of the characters. 2 new exciting books. I'm so excited for King of Sloth, guys. Chris is hopping in the shower now, and then we're gonna head to the gym gym and do a little workout. I have to get like a few things done work-wise. I'm actually doing some pretty fun Instagram/TikTok sponsorships this month. I like doing those because it's a little bit of a switch up from doing like YouTube sponsorships. I have to do a little bit of filming for those, but then we're gonna head out. Happy Tuesday, everybody. This morning I woke up and just got ready for the day. I had a work meeting and then slowly just kind of been pulling myself together because I have a lot of filming to do. But I wanted to show you guys my new phone case that I ordered because I don't think I talked about this, but I actually got a brand new phone. It's about time, basically. It's about time that I upgraded my phone. I think I had the 12. It was time. I got the 15, are we on the 15? I got the 15 Pro Max and I actually took it hiking with me yesterday and I was taking so many good pictures with it. I think the camera quality is definitely like a huge upgrade compared to my 12. I got this adorable little cowboy teddy bear case for it and it's by the brand Velvet Caviar. I've only had like one other case by them and I remember really loving it because it's like smooth edges and you can't really tell that it's like the brand case. Like with Casetify, they have their logo going around the camera. With Wildflower, they have their little charm on the bottom. They do have their little logo here, but I feel like it's not as like in your face as those other phone brands. So I wanted to try it out and I knew I wanted like a fun summery / country aesthetic one. And then I saw this one and I was like, okay, this is like cowboy vibes and cozy vibes and I feel like that is just so me. So I decided to get it and it is so stinking cute. Also has like the MagSafe thing, which is nice. I've always used Wildflower cases. They are like one of my favorite phone case brands. I really want to switch it up this time though. Really quick, I just want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp. You guys know I'm really big on mental health and taking care of yourself, and BetterHelp is the perfect platform to help you do that. I know for myself personally, BetterHelp has been helping me so much get through these past few months. The winter and fall time is always like super weird for me, especially mental health wise, so they have been helping me so much. If you've never heard of BetterHelp before though, they are the world's largest therapy service and they're 100% offered online, which I absolutely love because you never have to leave the comfort of your own home. I've literally used BetterHelp for such a long time. I think I'm going on almost like 2.5 years now. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists based on your needs, preferences, and location, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise than what may be available in your city. It's super easy to get started too. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire that will ask you about what challenges you're going through and what kind of therapist you'd like. Then BetterHelp will work its magic and they'll match you with a therapist that fits you best. BetterHelp makes it so easy for you too because you can literally message your therapist at any time and you can also schedule live sessions when it's most convenient for you. This is really nice because for people who have super busy schedules, work, school, family, friends, whatever it may be, BetterHelp doesn't make you work around their schedule, they work around your schedule, which I feel like is so amazing because with going to in-office therapists, you don't usually get that. Something else that is really cool is if you're not vibing with your therapist, you're able to change at any time with no additional charge, and I think that is so important because not everybody vibes together, not everybody shares the same beliefs, and if you don't feel comfortable talking to your therapist about what's going on in your life, then you should be able to change it. With BetterHelp, you get the same professionalism and quality that you'd expect from in-office sessions with a therapist that is custom picked for you, scheduling flexibility, and of course, affordable pricing. I literally could not recommend them enough, and if you guys want to check them out and try it for yourself, you can go to betterhelp.com/AlexaRaye to get 10% off your first month. And then of course, I'll have it linked in my description with all the details and stuff. With all that being said, let's hop back into the vlog. I have a ton of things that I kind of have planned for the day, especially work-wise. I'm about to start a reading vlog in just a few minutes, but I just received this in the mail from Bloom. It's Vicious by LJ Shen, and I'm actually really excited for this because I hear really good things about this author. They're supposed to be like really good dark romance author, and I feel like I'm kind of getting in that mood for a good dark romance, so maybe this will be a winner. But it also has these beautiful pink sprayed edges, which you guys know I'm such a sucker for a good pink book, and I think this is so beautiful. I'm about to sit down and start a fun little reading vlog for you guys, and then we're also gonna head out today and do some hardcore grocery shopping and just like running errands because we didn't go grocery shopping this past weekend. I don't know why. I think we were like just super busy, and by the time we got home we were just like so tired we didn't want to bother grocery shopping. But last night I was able to make our little grocery list. I actually have to add to it because this morning I ran out of floss. We don't have like a lot to get, but it's still like enough where we need to go out and get food for the week. I also want to stop at Trader Joe's and maybe see if we can find like any fun new snacks. We have to get flowers. If you know, you know, Trader Joe's has like the best flowers ever. They're super affordable and they also last like forever. The flowers we have now are from Trader Joe's, and I'm pretty sure they're from like 3 weeks ago. If I get flowers anywhere else, like at Wegmans or Tops, Target, they do not last that long, so I'm very big on getting flowers from Trader Joe's. We have to stop at Target to make a return, and then yeah, we just have like a bunch of running around stuff to do today. And then later tonight Chris has a hockey game, which will be really fun because they're in playoffs. I just finished up filming the 2 intros to the videos that I'm planning to film this week. We're about to head out. We're also stopping at Barnes, but you guys will have to stay tuned for the bookish video that I'm actually doing to see the bookstore vlog in that. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick little outfit of the day. I'm wearing my New Balance 550s. These jeans are from Primark. I literally swear by Primark jeans. I feel like I say it in all my videos. And then I'm wearing this really cute green flowy top from Hollister. Grocery shopped in 20 minutes. It was like Mario Kart grocery shopping. We got the prettiest flowers from Trader Joe's, and then I always get 2 mini bouquets because we have like mini vases around the apartment that I also like to fill, and these ones are really cute. We did a super fast grocery shop. I think it was honestly like the fastest we have ever grocery shopped. I'm not even kidding. Taco night! So we are finally back home. I did so much running around today. I think I mentioned it in the middle of shopping, but we went grocery shopping today within like 20 minutes, I think, which is the fastest we have ever grocery shopped. It usually takes us probably an hour, but we were going so fast just to make sure we got home in time for Chris to get ready to go to hockey. So we did that. We ran some errands. I was also filming a video in between all of that, and then we went to hockey tonight. It was just for his beer league, and it was actually one of the playoff games, but he didn't end up winning. For the rest of the night though, I am actually just gonna do some cozy reading, starting this book for a reading vlog, and I'm so excited about it because I have been eyeing it on my bookshelf for the longest time. And then we did go to Barnes today and I got 3 books. If you guys want to see like the vlog of it all, the video should be up by now, but it's a fun little bookish day in my life. I ended up picking up these 3 new books. We have Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. This is the book I actually went shopping for today. Everyone is talking about how this is just the book of the summertime, and everyone also loves Abby Jimenez, so I really wanted to try it out. Then I ended up picking up 2 more books that definitely was not planned, but I wanted to treat myself today because I haven't really been going book shopping. I've been super good with just sticking to the books I have at home, and I was like, you know what, why not? I'm gonna treat myself. I picked up Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. This is a book I've literally been eyeing for the longest time. Elle Kennedy is the author of the Off Campus series, so I decided to try this one out. And then last but not least, I picked up Funny Story by Emily Henry. It was actually a release day for this book. One of the things I want to do this summer is actually give Emily Henry books another try. I also love the spine of this book. It is so stinking cute. I think the spines of all of her books are just the cutest ever, but we are going to spend the rest of the night just reading and relaxing. We're also in the middle of actual playoff hockey, so that's really fun. When we got home earlier, we were watching a little bit of the Colorado and Winnipeg game. I think out of every team, we're probably rooting the most for Colorado. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I feel like this vlog is not... The vlog's not vlogging, and I'm so sorry, but I'm happy you're still here. If you're still watching, I'm so glad. Today I woke up super early because we actually had maintenance come in to fix our shower. Our one shower in our apartment has literally been broken since we moved in, so that's not great. Maintenance came in this morning and they've just kind of been in and out all day working on it. It's also like super gloomy and gross out, so I actually took most of today to film for my reading vlog. I'm filming a reading vlog where I'm trying to finish my April TBR because I don't know why I did this to myself, but I literally made the biggest TBR ever for me. I was feeling very ambitious at the beginning of April, so the whole vlog is me trying to get through. I think I have like 6 or 7 books on my TBR that I haven't read yet, so that happened. But yeah, I've just been spending most of today filming for that. I was doing some editing. I had to send some content in for brand approval. Now we are here. I can't believe it's like the first time I'm talking to you guys today because it's already like 4 o'clock, I think. It's felt like a super long day, probably because we got up so early, but I honestly kind of liked it. By the time noon rolled around, I had done almost everything on my to-do list, so it felt good. I feel like I'm gonna try and get into an early morning routine. I feel like when I get up early, I'm more productive and I'm also more happier throughout the day. I also started doing this yesterday, and if you guys follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, you've already seen these videos, but I started it yesterday and I've been making a cute little outfit of the day TikToks, and then along with it, I'm gonna share my current read for the day. For today's though, I did a mini book haul, which is really fun. Something that I am also trying to get in the habit of doing is getting ready for the day. Every day I want to try and get up early. I want to do makeup. I want to put a cute outfit on even if I'm not leaving, and just kind of set myself up for a good and productive day. I feel like yesterday and today have been such good days because I've done that. To kind of motivate me to do it, I'm making cute little TikToks for it. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, definitely go check it out. I actually just hit 40K on Instagram, which is honestly crazy. Thank you guys for that. Anyway, anyways, those are just little healthy habits that I'm trying to get into the routine of. But for the most part, today's just been a cozy, slow day. I've been reading a ton. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video yet, but I'm reading The Veiled Kingdom by Holly Renee. It's a fun little romantasy book. It's giving off Powerless vibes by Lauren Roberts. Obviously, I'm loving that. So I'll probably just keep reading for the rest of the day, and I'm trying to decide what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna make this rice bowl with Korean barbecue meatballs. It's actually a recipe I got from HelloFresh a while back, and I am obsessed with it. It's literally so stinking good. It's basically the plan for the rest of today. Okay guys, so it's getting to be about dinner time and I'm about to start prepping. I actually just threw like a little hair mask in, so ignore how gross my hair looks at the moment, but I'm gonna start prepping and all that good stuff. We are making, this isn't even the right recipe, but basically I'm going to make Korean barbecue meatballs and then I pair it with rice and green beans. It's a recipe we actually found through HelloFresh a while back and it is so good. I had never tried like Korean barbecue before and I ended up loving it. That's what's on the menu for tonight. Chris should be heading home soon. We are gonna get prepping and hopefully if time is on my side, dinner should be ready right as he gets home. I love cooking dinner at night. It's more fun when Chris is actually here. And then when we eat, we actually watch a show together. And we just started Modern Family. I never knew how funny Modern Family is, guys. New Girl and Schitt's Creek, those are my two favorite shows ever. And we literally watch them on repeat all the time. But Modern Family, I've heard nothing but great things about. And it's so weird how we actually came across it and how we ended up watching it. If you guys saw past vlogs of mine, you probably heard me briefly talk about how Chris got injured in hockey. We had to go to the hospital and the show that they were playing on the TVs at the hospital was Modern Family. And when we came home, we were like, you know what, we gotta start that show because obviously we were at the hospital, so we weren't happy, we weren't having a good time, but Modern Family put a smile on our face. So we came home and we started it, literally becoming one of my favorite shows. Helping dress Chris, but he just got new shoes yesterday. Look how cool these New Balances are. They almost match mine, except mine are like a lighter green. I think they're like juniper green, that's what they are. But it's Friday and we're about to head out and go to a baseball game and I'm so excited because it's our first baseball game of this season. Little fit check, I'm wearing these cute little overalls with just a white plain t-shirt and I'm gonna try and buy like a baseball crew neck while we're there because it's supposed to get a little chilly out. And then I have my white Adidas on.
I'm here.
Chris is here. Chris is in attendance, guys. We are about to head out though. The game starts in like an hour and we're gonna go early, get food and drinks and walk around. long time no chat. Don't remember the last time we actually talked in a vlog, so that's my bad. Yesterday was just a really fun and kind of like Chris and me type of day. We went for a super long walk with Osiris in the morning because it was beautiful out, and then we actually ended up having a cutie little baseball game day, and that was so much fun, except it got really cold like towards the end of the game. I literally didn't think I was going to make it through the cold for the fireworks, but we ended up staying for the fireworks show, which was very fun. Thursday, I also don't remember. Basically, I've been working on a fun little reading vlog all week long, so that's honestly why I'm a little jumbled up right now. But the reading vlog I'm working on is trying to get through my April TBR, because my April TBR was absolutely massive this month. I'm actually almost done with that video. I am finishing off the month of April with probably around 4 books left on my TBR. I had like something crazy like 14 or 15 books on my TBR in total, so that's honestly not bad. Like, I'm very proud of myself for getting through the majority of my TBR. I am gonna work on finishing the vlog for it today because I don't know what's going on, but the weather is just so weird here. It was beautiful yesterday, and then today it's just been really gloomy and rainy, which is super unfortunate. That's totally okay because I feel like I'll like hunker down today and just work, edit, read, stuff like that. I also have like a ton of emails to get back to, and I'm working on this really cool project right now that I can't talk about just yet, but I'm working on something really cool that I'm hoping to announce in like a month, maybe sometime in May. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If everything kind of goes according to plan, I think you guys will hear about it in May, but I'm working on a few things regarding that, and then I'm also just gonna try and power through this. I'm ending the reading vlog with Night Shift by Annie Crown. It started off so cute, guys. It's really just like the book lover quotes that I'm annotating. There's nothing else that I'm like really hanging on to. Like, the romance aspect of it is definitely not my favorite. Like, it's cute, but it's very insta-lovey, and it's also really heavy on the miscommunication trope, which I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird. I can't decide what I'm gonna do just yet with it. Before I jump into my zone of working, reading, stuff like that, I got some very fun book mail. I got this in the mail yesterday from Penguin Random House, and this is actually by the same author of The Kissing Booth, so I'm really excited about this because I feel like it's gonna be super cute, and it's also like a summary read, but it's called Beach Cute by Beth Rickles. Look how cute this cover is. This is screaming summertime. I am living for it. She also has another book called Love and Lattes that also looks really cute. Yeah, I got this sent to me. I feel like this is going to be an adorable summer read. Then we got the April YA Owl Crate box. I have to say, I feel like I'm kind of having a little misstep with Owl Crate lately. It's underwhelming. Their boxes have been a little underwhelming for me. I'm not impressed with them, and I'm also a subscriber of Fairy Lou, and I'm finding that sometimes putting out the same books during the same month, and I'm just like, okay, I don't need 2 copies. I'm just having weird second thoughts with Owl Crate lately because some of their bookish items have been a big miss for me. They also are doing like just sprayed edges on their books opposed to doing like stenciled edges, which I really love when companies do the stenciled edges or like the printed edges because they're so beautiful. This is Crimson Moth, and this is actually the Fairy Lou edition, but look how beautiful these edges are. Absolutely stunning. But with Owl Crate, I notice a lot of the time they're just like spraying the edges, and then if you look closely, like this one specifically, it's just not great quality. Anyways, April's YA book is Your Blood, My Bones. I'm iffy on the cover. I think it's cool. I'm underwhelmed. You are the earth and the earth is in your blood. I do like the hardcover. I'm a sucker for hardcovers that are very detailed like this. When you open it up, I think the artwork is pretty cool. The reverse dust jacket is cool, but I don't like when they make them this dark. For this month's items, first off, we have their pin. This is inspired by Strange the Dreamer. I'm not familiar with it. I don't think I've read it or heard of it, but this is what the pin looks like. We have a Creatures and Companions bookmark, and it's inspired by Sorcery of Thorns. I feel like this bookmark is actually really cool, but again, like the quality is just not there. We have this cute little cup. It says home is what you take with you and not what you leave behind. This is really cool. And here we have a little bottle of perfume, which I thought was very interesting. It's cool, but it's not something that I think think I would really use. I'm not a big fan of like bath items when it comes to my book subscriptions. When I do the books and goodies box, I'm mainly hoping to get like fun fandom things that I can put on my bookshelves or like display on my walls. And the last thing they sent over is this fun reading checklist. It's literally a little plastic checklist. You can hang it on the wall if you'd like. I think this is a really cute and fun idea. I understand why they did it the way that they did, but I feel like it would have been more fun if they actually made it like a paper notepad that you got to like check off every month, because there's just like something about this where I'm like, it feels very like toyish. Okay, I'm gonna look into next month's book and see what's coming and possibly decide if I'm gonna skip or not. That's all the book mail I received today. I am going to do a little bit of editing. I want to get the reading vlog finished up and maybe post it today. We're gonna edit, do some work, read, have a productive Saturday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I feel like the last half of this vlog has just been a total fail on my part. So today is Sunday though. It's the last day of the vlog, and we actually had plans to go out to like a really cute park, but it's been raining all day. So those plans unfortunately got rescheduled, and I'm really bummed about it because I was super excited to take Osiris like just out to run for a little bit. But we did go for some really yummy breakfast this morning, and then I got a package in the mail. I have a little Sephora haul I'm gonna do for you guys. Basically everything that's on the agenda for today. I have a lot of editing and work to do because there's only like 3 days left in the month of April, and the end of the month is always like the busiest time for me work-wise. I have a lot of work and editing to do today and planning for the new week. So we are quickly approaching the end of this week's vlog, but I'm gonna give you guys a little haul first. First up, I got a package from Hollister today. I actually posted a cutie little TikTok and Instagram reel on all of my favorite like Hollister outfits. If you guys want to go check that out. My favorite thing to do is to shop their clearance and on sale items because Hollister is so affordable now, which is really weird because I feel like when I was younger it was one of those brands that was on the pricier side, and now they're like one of the more affordable brands. So they were doing a sale though on some of my favorite jeans of theirs, and I got these. They're usually $60. I got them for $20, guys. Crazy. And then I also picked up a really cute pair of green cargo pants, which I have a beige pair of these already and I love the way they fit, so I decided to get them in the color green. These are the cute little jeans I got. They're just a light wash, and then they have little rips at the knees. This is their Hollister ultra high rise dad fit. I love Hollister jeans though. They are so soft. If you guys haven't tried them before, highly recommend. They're incredibly soft and stretchy and just honestly the most comfortable pair of jeans I think I've ever worn. And that's coming from someone who has spent the money on Abercrombie jeans. I think Abercrombie jeans are really nice and they have a really great style and fit to them, but I have to say, I feel like they're not entirely worth the price. Like, I got these jeans on sale for $20 and Abercrombie jeans are like $110, and I love my Abercrombie jeans, don't get me wrong. They're definitely more of like a stiff, rougher jean fit. Basically they feel like jeans is what I'm saying, whereas Hollister jeans don't feel like jeans. They feel like more comfy and soft. And then these are the cute little cargos I got. What I really like about these is that, first of all, the material, you guys can hear it already. Love that when it comes to Buffalo weather because it's always raining here, so that's really nice. But the bottoms of them are actually adjustable, so you can choose to wear them as like baggy or flares at the bottom, or you can tighten them and almost wear them as like a jogger fit. Next up, I have a little Sephora haul. I keep a list in my phone of different makeup products, skincare products, stuff like that I really want to try. Got a few things I'm super excited about. So first off, I got the Supergoop Mineral Unseen sunscreen. I'm so bad with sunscreen, guys. I don't wear sunscreen like I'm supposed to, so I decided to get this and try it out because so many people rave about it. And I actually used to use this like a few years ago. I got it in like my Ipsy box and I used it every day, and then I ran out, and then I just never went out to buy it again. So I decided to pick it up, especially with spring and summer rolling around. The sun is slowly making its way out. Next up, I'm trying out a new Glow recipe cream. This is their plum Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. It's a dewy moisture and plumping cream, and I mainly got this just because I feel like I want a little extra plump in my skin. I got the mini one just to try it out and see if I like it, which I really like that they offer mini ones. This is what it looks like. Right now I'm currently using the Charlotte Tilbury hydrating cream, and I'm literally like 1 or 2 nights out from it being completely gone, so decided to pick this up today to try it out. Glow Recipe is probably my favorite skincare brand. I've tried a whole bunch of different skincare from so many different brands, and I have to say Glow Recipe is like the one brand that doesn't make me break out, and I actually notice like a significant difference in my skin. Next up, I got 2 lip products from the brand xoxo. First thing I picked up is their lip oil, which I love the packaging of this. I think it is so cute. And then I got it in the shade Unzipped, which is just this like champagne-y pinky color. It's very, very subtle. I got the Malibu color, which is a little bit more darker and like pinky, but this is basically their wet stick, and it gives you a really pretty shine. I've only tried their concealer out and I really liked it. Last but not least, I decided to pick these up. These were very not expected for me. I've always wanted to try this brand, but it's definitely like on the pricier side, I feel like, so I've always kind of shied away from it. But today I just decided to kind of try it out for funsies. This is like a mini trial set, so it wasn't as expensive as like the full size products are. I picked up their honey infused lip oil in their mango passion punch flavor. I've been seeing it everywhere. People love it. This brand in general is very raved about, so I wanted to try it out. This one looks so shiny and silky and just like smooth. Like it looks like it's gonna go on so nicely. It also smells delicious, which I'm so excited about. This is another one where I'm like, okay, their packaging is so cute. So then I picked up their Ultra Hydrating Hair Heroes, like their mini trial set to see if I like it. I've seen so many people rave about their hair products, especially their hair oil. People love their hair oil. First up, we have their honey infused leave-in conditioner. This is actually a really good size, not gonna lie. Then we have their honey infused hair mask, which this will be very, very beneficial to me. Last but not least, we have their honey infused hair oil. This is just a cutie little mini one, but I see so many people use this and rave about it, and I'm really, really excited. I have to say, I think their packaging is so stinking cute, and it honestly reminds me a lot of Glossier. That is it for my little Sephora haul, my little Hollister haul, and really that's it for the vlog this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry it wasn't like too exciting. We didn't do too much this week. It was more of like a grind type of week, a big work week. So as the weather gets warmer though, I know we'll be doing so much more, and I can't wait for warmer weather, and I have so many really fun and exciting things planned for this summer, and I just can't wait to share everything with you guys. But I'm gonna end the vlog out here and just get working away so I can get these videos out for you guys. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.